discussing again the halachot of birkat cohanim. So one of the most common questions that I asked is a kohen allowed to go up with his shoes to do birkat kohanim? So halacha says, Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai tiken shelo ya'alu ha-kohanim לדוכן בנעלים שער רגליהם. Halacha says that Yochanan was mitaken, the kohanim should not go up to do birkat kohanim with their shoes. There's two reasons for this. Number one, because lahush lechavot tzibur, for kavod tzibur, we don't go up with the shoes. What's the reason? שבשעה שנושא כפיו מתרוממים מעט בגדיו ונראות נעליו לציבור עם עתיד שלהם. Shoes are normal things that get dirty, whether it's today or back in the day when they were walking on not on pavement but rather on dirt floors. So many times their shoes would be coming with dirt, filth, whatever it may be, and therefore the people might get distracted and they're looking at your shoes which are dirty, and it's not kavod tzibur that you should be going up and your shoes are being shown and they're dirty, they're not clean. So therefore Hachamim said take off your shoes in order that your tzibur, kavod for the tzibur. That's one reason. The second reason, מפני שיש לחוש שמא תיפסק רצועה מן הנעל בשעה ברכת כהנים. Maybe while you're doing birkat kohanim, your shoes will get untied or your shoes will rip and therefore will open up. And in those days, if the shoe opened up, meant that it would look like as if like your foot is falling out of the shoe almost, because again, in those days the straps were really the shoe. It wasn't like today where the shoe is already by itself and the strap just holds it very tight. So back then, that's the way it was. Therefore, we're afraid Mahmad shemitbayesh shena'alo petuha. People are going to look and they're going to see your shoes open. The guy's going to feel embarrassed, going to bend down in the middle of birkat kohanim to tie his shoes or to fix his shoes. And meanwhile, everyone's going to think the guy must be something is wrong with him. He doesn't want to do birkat kohanim. And therefore, Hachamim made a gezerah that you have to take off your shoes. That's it. So regardless whether according to the first reason where again your shoes might be dirty, according to the second reason that your shoe might be ripped, it doesn't make a difference what shoe you have, whether you do have straps, you don't have straps, it's leather shoes, not leather shoes, it's all the same. Hachamim will mitaken that you can't do birkat kohanim with your shoes. And therefore that's the best way that one should remove his shoes before doing birkat kohanim. However, ויש מקילים כשאינו יכול לחלוץ הנעלים. Some are mekel, some come to give some kind of kula, they're lenient, and they say that if it's too difficult because of the cold, back in the day the floors were very, they were marble floors or things like that, where the floors get very cold. In that case, the guy doesn't want to take them off. So he says, they have what to rely on, just that if there's a step up, the dukhan, and don't go up. Stay on the bottom. He says that's again a kula, it's a leniency. Yes, there is what to rely on, but it's not the best. It's not preferable. He says in Eretz Israel, most of the people or Rov HaKahal were mahmir, that they do take off their shoes. He says in Chutzah, some people are mekel not to take off their shoes. He says if you see a guy that doesn't want to take off his shoes, don't scream at them too much, because they might end up not wanting to do birkat kohanim at all. Somebody, if I have to take off my shoes, I'm not going to do birkat kohanim. So in that case, it's better at least let him do birkat kohanim, even if he's not going to take off his shoes. But really, ma'ikar adin, if they could, and it's not so difficult, the kohanim should definitely remove their shoes before doing birkat kohanim. And even according to those that are lenient, that they allow the kohanim not to take off their shoes, but that's only they shouldn't go up to the, up to the dukhan. Rather, they should stay down on the bottom. And again, if there's a few steps up, they shouldn't go up. They should stay at the bottom, and only the people that took off their shoes can go up on the steps on the dukhan in order to do birkat kohanim.